Okay, so we're here with Mark Eisenhart, friend of Mainstream Media and employee of Empower Fitness, along with Terry Shockey, Mainstream Media reporter. And Terry, this was quite a sight today. Let's first get your reaction for what you saw, and then we'll talk with Mark.
I never seen people go off a building before.
It is a pretty unique experience, and with that, we'll turn to Mark. So, so you went over the edge today of the big pink U.S. Bank Tower.
That's right.
Just kind of give us the play-by-play of what that was like.
Well, Todd, thanks for being here. I'm a big fan of what you're doing at Mainstream Media, and a big fan of you're actually the reason I'm here, because you introduced me to Anna. This is the first year they've done Over the Edge in Portland, so thanks for being here. Thanks to Anna. Thanks to the Boy Scouts of America. It's the 28th. The event is actually tomorrow. Today's media day. I went over right after Timber Joey, the Timbers mascot.
It is the 28th.
It is the 28th, yeah. So it was a blast. I'm a high, raw, and vegan, gluten-free sponsored athlete, actor, and motivational speaker, but before I was a medic, firefighter, and search and rescueman, so I've done some things like this. But this was a 465-foot rappel down the side of the second tallest building in Portland. The longest rappel I've ever done up to this point was 180 feet and 125 foot. So this was a rush. It was a blast. It was great weather. It's an incredible safety team and an incredible crew here at Over the Edge and with Portland Mountain Rescue. It was just a blast. My braking device closed a couple times, so I had to stop and reset the system. That just gave me a chance to kind of take in the view and take in the moment and the experience. It was a great time.
We thought you were flirting with the woman on the 22nd floor.
Me, Todd, a flirt? You know me better than that. I'm the world's most eligible bachelor, especially in Portland right now. I'm Portland's most eligible bachelor, so I would do that if I was given the opportunity, but I wasn't.
So
by the way, there's people that know me would have no surprise to know that I would hang off the side of a building to flirt with a beautiful woman. By the way, that's like, seriously, they'd be like, "Yeah, that's Mark. Hello, are you surprised?"
So was there one view or one moment that you remember?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the initial moment when you're first trusting the system. The system is bomb-proof and the system can't fail. I assure you that, I know that you haven't done this before, but the system, the safety crew is amazing. The system is bomb-proof and the system can't fail. So the best part for me was definitely when I'm initially leaning back into the system and turning my trust over to the safety crew and to the anchor. That was definitely the biggest part for me.
Now, Terry, it's quite likely that you're going to do this next year. The Boy Scouts doing this again next year. So what questions do you have for Mark?
Would you ever do it again?
Absolutely. I'd do it right now if I could. I'd do it right now. I'd suit right up and do it again, Terry. It was a blast. I highly recommend it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it was a blast. Thank you. Hey, can I plug my website real quick?
Sure, absolutely.
What's the website for Mainstream Media?
Mainstreammedia.org.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure it was .org. So, Todd, you're doing some amazing work here. Todd Kimball with mainstreammedia.org. My website is www.getempowerednow.com. Empowered is spelled with an I, like impulse power. Thanks for being here, Todd. Dad, Mom, Nikki, I told you I was going to be just fine. It was a blast. No harm, no foul. Thanks to you. Thanks to all my sponsors.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, thank you.